It is good to be back. It's weird to be back. For you guys, it hasn't been that much of an ordeal because Tears of the Kingdom has still been coming out. But for me, watching watching that buffer get ever smaller, watching all of the edited shorts get fully released, and I have nothing left in the bank. Skipping 2 weeks of streaming, not being able to use my PC has torn me up over the last 2 weeks. My word. Oh, my word. I have a laptop, but it's nothing special. It's like a 12-year-old gaming laptop or something. And so I've been able to do like menial things, editing, D&D, stuff like that, just surfing the web, but nothing, I guess, nothing productive in the videography sense. I have some stories. I have some stories to tell. My music was a little bit too loud in my own ears. So, it all started. I'm actually gonna get this booted at the very least. There we go. The whole thing started, obviously, with the Tears of the Kingdom recording. I've gotten a lot of comments, a lot of questions asking what on earth was going on with that. A lot of people who weren't around during the Pikmin 4 stuff, or some parts of Tears of the Kingdom, and I've had to explain it. I really should have put it in a pinned comment. That's on me. But oh my word. So I switched to this camera. That much is known. This camera looks great. Although, let me double check something. I just want to make sure. I'm paranoid. I'm just gonna kill the... There we go. I just want to hear myself here and make sure that I'm okay. There we go. I'm gonna regurgitate myself here a little bit. Little clap test. Like I said, I'm paranoid. It's been so long. Okay, I look fine. Audio sounds fine. Okay, I think we're good. So, obviously that happened. And I did a bunch of testing to try and find out what exactly was the problem. And I'm going to be explaining this in Tears of the Kingdom as well, because I need to record that probably tomorrow. And the closest thing I could figure out was that my GPU was the weak link there. I don't think it's anything else. I mean, we'll find out. I'm going to do some tests with Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow and find out if I need to invest any more money into this PC. But I get a new GPU, and it uses drastically different cables from anything that I am used to. I've built I built this PC, and it's just a new world in terms of cable usage. So finding guides on it are not easy, strangely. Like, a lot of people just say, oh yeah, hook it up, and then you're done. But, like, the ports are different, everything's different. It's just not intuitive. So I have to buy a new cable. So I buy a new cable. And then I get that cable, and then I realize, oh, snap, my power supply doesn't have a port for this. It's a brand new port. So I buy 3 cables, because I finally found a guide that walked me through what I was missing and illuminated that. And so I buy 3 of the old type of cable to plug it in. And then I immediately think, you know what? I'm not making the same mistake twice. I'm checking. And I find pretty much my fears were confirmed that I didn't have enough ports for these 3 cables. I was 1 port short on my old power supply. It was more than enough power. There was nothing wrong with it. It just didn't have the ports for this. So I go, okay, crap. I'm going to have to buy a new power supply in addition to all of this. So it went camera, graphics card, cord, cords, power supply. It was a lot more than I ever expected it to be. But, I mean, I guess it's done? Hopefully? I mean, again, we're going to find out, and today is the maiden voyage. I mean, I installed this 2 hours ago. It's not the wisest idea for me to be really streaming right now, but at the same time, I didn't want to miss a third week of streaming, especially when I had the equipment. So if this stream ends up being a little bit scuffed or Clair Obscur ends up not working, because I'm kind of going from 0 to 100 right now, it's very different for me to be running the game that I am also streaming as opposed to just pushing it through with the Elgato. Though, to be fair, the Elgato seems to be at least part of the problem. I think if I have more problems, I'll probably send the Elgato in for repairs and then just, like, do a miniature, either record ahead with a scuffed recording setup or do a miniature LP as a break with something exclusively on the computer. So I guess this isn't pushing it as far as it would be because of that. But I don't think I've ever had problems with the Elgato specifically while streaming. But then again, that's also because during a recording, I guess we had this problem with Pikmin 4 without the webcam too. So I don't know. This whole thing has been frustrating and weird, and it feels like there are zero resources online that actually assist in this stuff. So whatever, it is what it is. I'm ready to play some Clair Obscur. I've been kind of itching to play it. My audio is ahead of the video. Okay. I did a bunch of clap tests before this, but I also know the lever with which I can, audio being ahead, I would need to desync that. So I might have gone a little bit too far. We will find out. I am going to switch over to this, see if that sounds a little bit better, and play some Clair Obscur. Okay, we're good. I also optimized some of Clair Obscur's settings, so I think it'll actually run a lot better. I don't necessarily know what they were before because having downloaded like the game ready drivers updated the graphics card does change all of that. But I capped at 60 FPS, and that's one of the things is when you're streaming and recording, you actually don't want the game to look as good as you would in your own time. The resolution you do, but the frame rate you want to actually, if anything, reduce down to 60 FPS. Okay. I don't even remember. I remember that we got a new party member. I don't remember what direction we were going. I kind of assume that the flag always was visible when I walked up to it. It wouldn't have been hidden around a corner. So I assume I'm going this way. I have to figure out every single, oh thank goodness, figure out basically everything again. It's been like literally, because I didn't even stream Clair Obscur the last time I played. So it's been like a solid month since I played this game.
Nice.
Yeah, it's so nice. Yeah. Hi. What are strike? Now, here's a thought that I don't think I've had before. Does it matter? It does matter. Whoever gets the first strike is the first one to initiate, like, they're my first turn. So I need to think about that. Huh. I think she has some multi-hit skills. Burn does it. Yeah. Let's burn. Actually, I'm not sure if that, I don't know if that applies the, we're gonna find out. We're gonna, learning experience right now. Does it apply the burn? It does apply the burn. Okay, it does, it's not actually like a spell shield. Okay. And then you're gonna, oh yeah, I can just shoot. I can shoot to get rid of that, can't I? Yeah. Okay, I need to think about that. Learning so many things that I've probably already learned. Yeah, we're gonna go with powerful. I don't actually know how much of a buff that is, but there's also this guy there's this guy over here. I don't really like him. So I'm gonna shoot him. And then fenceless. I'm gonna have to relearn all of this. one of the downsides of of taking a break from an RPG is relearning everything. Ooh, wait, hold on. We have a little bit of a combo. This switches to Virtuose Stance. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to start out dodging while I still get the swing of things. Okay, so he's just shielding. There's nothing for me to dodge or parry there. Next time I get that prompt, I need to remember how to have the entire party jump, because it actually just goes off speed, not who initiates. Got it. Okay. So that was just entirely a coincidence, and I think is there like a range? Like, for example, if she's like one higher than the next place, does sometimes the second place person go first? Or is it like literally that precise? Is my question. Okay, do I have anything? I have Fire Stain. Do I have anything that consumes fire? Yes, but I don't have the juices for it. So I think what I'll do instead is probably just attack. I'll just attack. Okay. He, I think, does have something that cares about. He can restore his health if the target's burning, but that isn't really what we care about. So he's also out of juice, so I'm just gonna attack, I guess. And she has... I don't know what plus 200 damage dealt means. Is it just a 200% damage amp? That must be what it means. She actually has stuff. Applies 2 more burn. He's already burning, so let's make him weak to fire. Yeah, the burn's probably gonna kill him. I might be able to... Okay, I got that one at least.
A storm is coming.
Okay, I'm gonna switch focus. I think the burn will probably kill him. Does she have enough juice for something else? She has fire stains, and now she does have this. Okay. A random enemy, target is burning, low ice damage. She doesn't really need AP. I'd rather just... Wait, how much AP does she have? 5? She has 5. The thing I'm trying to use costs 5. Ooh, that bugs me. Ugh. Sorry, that's a little bit of a nitpick, but I think it's a decent nitpick to have. The fact that his shield bar or his health bar overlays on top of mine, I get wanting to see what his health is at, but seeing how much AP my ability actually consumes was a little bit hard there for a second. It was a little bit of a clarity issue, but we're gonna go with this. It's multi-hit, so even if I eat some... Yeah. Oh, did I kill them all? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I like that. That was the correct thing to do. I'm very excited about that. Hey, Mikey, welcome back. I don't think that you were in Narnia this time, or insert random nation. I think I was. I think I was the person that was nowhere to be seen for 2 weeks, except for the content that I continued to release, the serial content, which, what a story. What a story. I'm gonna have to tell that story a few times, but hopefully it's over. New Pictos, how do I... Okay, that's something that deals with marked targets. She marks people, right? Where... Oh, and we haven't even equipped all of the stuff. She marks people. We want her to mark people. Yes. These are things... Burn on free aim, killing an enemy, powerful, perfect dodge.
Hmm.
Sure. She's kind of squishy, I think. I mean, I think she makes herself squishy, so I think this makes sense as a safety valve as I slowly learn her. And then, do they have anything to learn or do? I mean, it hasn't been a few weeks since you caught a stream. It's been a few weeks since I streamed. I haven't streamed the last two weeks. Or 3 weeks? I missed 2 streams, basically, because of my whole computer issues. So, if anything, I don't think you've missed a stream at all. I just haven't been doing them. Which has sucked. I've hated it. Yeah. Sure, why not? She has all of her stuff. I have nothing else to level up. I'm good. And does she have a weapon? She already does. That one's better than what she has. Okay, I think we're good for inventory stuff. Oh, yeah, it's been a rough few weeks. I have driven myself and everyone around me. Hi. Uh-oh. I don't think I got that attack off. I don't think I got that first strike. No, I didn't. Oh no. Oh. Okay. These are bad enemies to just suddenly face. You know, I don't always have to shoot on the first shot, on the first character. I don't have to do that. So how has life been, Mikey? You're saying you were busy. Is it a good kind of busy? Is it a bad kind of busy? Is it that grind? Oh, that's skills. A. Yes. And I should be able to kill some people with a parry. Actually, I think I can just one-tap them with attacks. You don't have any AoE, do you? Does he have any AoE? He really doesn't. That I've given him. Yeah. He don't got much. I guess I can just shoot and then attack. Let's do that.
Get ready. Careful, Maya.
I don't know why I mixed up my buttons there and didn't parry. I meant to parry. I didn't mean to dodge there. Started your teaching qualification course. Okay, good kind of busy. Good kind of busy. Definitely a change in your life. Means I have to wake up ridiculously early, but it's worth it. Which, ridiculously early for you is like... Actually, that's... Why is my brain... No, that's like morning for me. That's like that's like noon for me. So you are waking up like right when stream starts? Am I crazy? No, that's opposite. No, that's opposite, because the stream is late for you. The stream is like 6 p.m. for you instead of 1 p.m. for me, something like that. So really, it's like late night for me. Which, I've thought about moving stream time, or experimenting with it a little bit more, maybe doing like Friday streams. I've considered doing that just because the weekend is probably a little bit more available for people. I originally chose Wednesday because I'm aware that people want to watch other streams, and I felt like Wednesday... Oh, my word. I like this. Yeah, 6:30 a.m. for me would be like... Yeah, 10:30 p.m. That makes... That tracks. Here. Is this... This feels like the lead up to a mine. But yeah, originally I chose Wednesday because I wanted a day that most people probably weren't streaming. But I might just try a couple Friday streams. Just to see how they go. She kind of started me there. One of the sucky parts about that is I usually like, if I'm planning something on a weekend, for me to only have one thing planned. Because oftentimes I want to be able to relax, and I don't like it when weekends just are non-stop socialization. Which, I mean, maybe that would be a little bit different with Wednesdays not being my stream date if I did this. But how do I keep missing that jump? You know, I think the problem is that I am dashing from the jump. I think that's the issue here. I might be able to, actually, you know what? I can dash and make this jump. There we go. You guys good there? Kind of awkward. Oh, of course I fell again. What is the flat Earth explanation for time zones? I'm just realizing this. Do they have an explanation for time zones? Because like, how do you reconcile that? Do I want to go this way? So I'm trying to get to that enemy. Oh, this might not be an exit. I need to figure out also how to use color of lumina. I think I have a lot of stuff that I just have not been using. Oh, for some reason I thought there was a gap here. Do I need... I think I'm good. I can fight him. Like, there's just so many oh, this is a lot of guys. There's so many mental gymnastics you need to do to believe in a flat Earth. That gives me that stain. I don't really have much good stuff that likes earth stains. I think what I'd rather go for is Thunderfall. So I start... It is AoE though. You know what I could do? Reverse. So I need lightning. So let's... Yeah, let's use Electrify and then do Earth Rising. And actually, if we're doing that... no, I should just use it. Yeah, I think that's worth it. Maybe the sun is like a government-controlled spotlight that moves around the plane of the flat Earth. Oh yeah, I think that's one of their explanations, is that, yeah, it's just like circling nothing. It's like, oh my word. What? So many people have never heard of Occam's razor, and it's sad to me. It's like, yeah, let's invent this whole backwards, like, I know it's probably not backwards to them, but like, not only do they have to jump through the mental gymnastics of believing that the Earth is flat, but then they also have to jump through the massive hoops, or I guess they're not massive, all of the mental gymnastics of believing that there is a society that really wants everyone to believe that the Earth is flat for some reason. Like, do they know why? No, they don't. It's just, you know, they're doing it. Clearly. A decent use, I think. And then, do we have any... She doesn't have many multi-hit moves. I'm just gonna have her hit somebody who doesn't. No, because I need... Yeah, no. What I need to do... And then, honestly, just probably hit them? Yeah. Oh. Oh, my word. Okay. Thankfully, they have another action that's not attacking. Okay. Oh, they got the... Oh, he shielded his allies. I didn't realize what that was. Okay, that's... So I need to focus these guys down. I'm gonna do this anyway. Man. Maybe I don't. Man, that changes what I wanted to do. I wish I could delay her turn. The burn goes through this, right? So maybe I just need to start burning them. Yeah, I think the ticks of burn will do what I want it to do. Does she have something that burns? Yeah, she does. I think if I just burn them, then they will always have their shields down. Oh, he's like staggered. Got it. She gets another turn because she's that much faster, I guess. Is how it works? And then, yeah, let's get her some more AP. Let's do thermal transfer to. Cool.
Lune, watch out.
Ow. It's that second swing, man. Burn damage will take a shield point taken off the start. Okay, good. Good. So that is a good thing to do. It'll gradually eat their burn. So I guess I just start... stacking burns doesn't really do a whole lot. Skills. I have multi... Weak to fire damage is good. Yeah, I'll make that one weak to fire damage because he's about to take some more. They're stunned. Back to me. And... guess I do it on the other one? Just in case? I could do free aim shot. I'm just worried about how much AP she has. So I'll just plink that one down. Mark. Oh yeah, I did that. Mark is a status effect that it increases the next damage received by the character by 50%. It only affects one instance of damage. That's good to know. I guess that's one way in which single hit moves have their advantage, because right now, with all of the shield buffs going around, it really feels like multi-hits are the way to go. So I don't really have much juice left, so I'm just going to attack this marked target. He gets his turn back. That's nice. He has some solid juice. He's not quite there for max charge, but I don't need to have it at full charge. You know what? We're gonna go with from fire because he's not looking so hot. He's weak to fire damage. Okay. It's really the second one that I really care about dodging. Listen. I'm having a great time. It's just playing chicken with their attack animations is really frustrating. It's not frustrating in like a I hate them. I'm not enjoying the game. I'm frustrated with myself. Wait, they have balls. They have balls. I mean, they have ball, I guess. Oh, you were shielded. There we go. Nope. There we go. And then, do I have... oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, let's do it. It's not going to hit the one on the far right, but it will kill the other two. Bye. Okay. Smashes the ground. I pressed right trigger. What are you talking about? I was ready. Ready enough, I guess. Okay, she has like max stain, so it doesn't really even matter what I do here. But she also has 7 juices, so I'm gonna do Thunderfall. It's my biggest nuke. it'll probably just kill. I mean, it came close. Okay, what do you have? What's your biggest nuke? Percy? Does it cost 5 because Virtuose Stance is that good? Because it says low physical damage. I guess mark increased damage. So if I... No, let's try something. Oh, I can skip turn. Okay, I need to remember that. Does skip turn delay the turn? Let's get a mark. Yes. Okay, cool. Now... I mean, that's overkill. But it's good practice. That was a long combat, which I enjoy. I like it when I don't just nuke everything, and I actually have to think about the order with which I take my actions. Yeah. Let's use my elixir. Wait, what? There we go. Is this anything? It's been a while since I've played. Is this interactable at all? Do I need to do anything with this? I thought I had to shoot these. Okay, I do. Virtuose Stance is the best. 200% damage with no drawbacks. Trust you'll be using Percy until the end of the... Okay, good to know. Good to know. Oh, you know what I need to do? I think that's what it is. Like I said, it's been like a month since I've played. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to find all of the balls, shoot them, and then this becomes permeable is my guess. I assume that there are 3. Maybe. Are there 3 balls? I can't... This is such a way to carbon date me. I see these, and I think of, like, 3 things. Only 2 of which I can rationalize right now. One is Minesweeper. The other is Finding Nemo. And I don't know what the last one is. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting. This is the way forward or back, but it's not where I want to go. I need to deal with whatever this... Oh, wait. I think I see it. Is it on the side of this? Yes. There we go. And what is that? There we go. What is this?
An advantage.
A revived tint. How do I equip tints? Ooh, Mario Galaxy is a good one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Joey, I didn't see your comment until just now. But it would have been helpful. I barely found that on my own. Okay. So how do can I equip tints on my own? I mean, tints are the potions, right? Wait, are they? Wait, am I crazy? Healing tints. Yeah, they are like the potions. How do I equip those? No need to equip them. They're used in battle, but need to be refilled by resting. Okay. So, I just have a third one now, I guess. Well, that's neat. And a revive tint is really good. Okay. Is this the way I came? It is the way I came. Is that all that's... Is there a map? There's no map, is there? There's no map. There is no map. Did I come here just for that? I mean, I'm not complaining. I just want to make sure I'm not leaving anything on the table. And we can climb back out. I mean, this did seem very optional, to be fair. Like, incredibly optional. Man, just running... Running is not the same as just flying. When you have a character who looks this cool just running around the world, you're never going to switch off of him. Thankfully, it doesn't seem to make any difference, so it's not like I'm losing out on anything. It's like in Xenoblade 1, where the party member you have out first and your party order in general drastically changes how chain attacks work. And so you end up just playing as certain characters more than others, even if you like those characters more, because having them out first can sometimes be detrimental to a chain attack. Like, why would you ever play as Ryan first? What's this?
Expedition 68, Elodie. It's a miracle any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The Paintress sent a storm to overcome us, but it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm, and it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
I was gonna say, it sounded like they were doing very, very well for themselves up until a certain point. I feel like all too often...
I don't like this.
I feel like it's a weird trope in video games whenever you get a journal entry, that journal will always lead up to the exact moment of death. And what I mean by that is, obviously it's going to stop getting written, you know, near the point of death. But all too often, I'm thinking mainly Skyrim here, Bethesda, they like to act as though the character is writing the journal when they die. And so, like, say they're descending into madness and they get, like, cut off, or they get ambushed. Like, they're always just walking around, writing in their journal. Like, oh, hi. That's fun. Like, she's just walking around writing. And I guess it's kind of their job, but, like, I think it would have been, and this is my perspective as a writer, right? I would much rather have a journal and the journal entry just say that everything's going well, and that's it. And then we find Expedition 68's flag or all of their corpses right up here. Something like that, instead of because I feel like a little bit of my disbelief is no longer suspended when it feels like the character's just walking around writing in their journal constantly, like commentating what they're doing. Because if that's the case, the journal entry is going to be so incredibly long because they're literally commentating everything. It's just weird to me. It's just a little thing that I've always thought about. And sometimes it's done well, sometimes it's not. I think Skyrim has a lot of cases where it's not done well. This one's, like, fine. It's just something that I often think about. Okay, we're at full health. We're at full health.
Man, this one is gigantic.
Avoid those at all costs.
Or fight it. We could fight it. That is an option here. What's in here? 2 options. That's the one that's like front and center, so I think I should probably take this one. Yes! oh, you know what? That's one of my stories from PAX. So I went to PAX West this last weekend. Fantastic time. I got to talk to 3 members of the Rivals of Ether 2 dev team. I got a new ocarina. In fact, I'm gonna grab it. I'm not gonna play it because I'm still learning it, but I'm gonna grab it. I got... Let's see if it gets chromed out. Oh, it looks good. I got a new 6-hole ocarina that I'm really excited about, and there's this magical moment at PAX where I knew that Songbird Ocarina, which is the people that make these, was going to be there. I got an email saying as much, which great on them for sending out an email. I actually really appreciate that. I looked everywhere, or I felt like I did, and I was literally just giving up. There was one last corner that I hadn't searched when I heard and it was someone playing music, and the crowd parted, and I could see the booth. It was the one place that I hadn't looked. So I went and got an ocarina. And it sounds great. I don't have the little booklet. Maybe I should grab it. You know, we're gonna grab it. It's story time before a couple fights here. I have no idea how this is going to sound in the mic. I've never recorded an instrument with the Blue Yeti. Yeah, I can do that one. I don't know why I clear my throat before I play an ocarina. It has like no bearing on it. Okay, let's give this a shot. It sounds good. It's a little high-pitched, but that's to be expected with a 6-hole. It can't do every note, but there are a lot of notes that you can reach by doing a half hole. So like you can do a song that actually demands that. Is it? I forget what song it is, but there's a song in here that actually specifically says that you have to do a half hole. I can't find it. But yeah, I love this thing. I'm gonna, while I'm learning a 12-hole ocarina, I'm also learning a 6-hole ocarina. Not the wisest choice, but it's exclusive to PAX, and I wanted it. It's also a lot easier to play than a 12-hole, understandably. So anyway, Clair Obscur. I have a story about this. So, there was a panel, we missed it by just a couple of hours, of the Clair Obscur voice actors. And so people were there riding the hype of this game. And I cannot tell you how many people were cosplaying the mime. I'm talking well over 50. Everywhere you turn, you could not go a single... Like, you couldn't go 2 minutes without seeing usually 2 people in the Breton top, the dark pants, the suspenders. A lot of them had baguettes and a hat. And the best one I saw a single person, which was rare. Usually they were in pairs. I saw a single person in the costume. And I was like, that's weird. I saw motion down at their feet. And they had a dog in the costume, and I kid you not, in the dog's mouth was a baguette. It was I don't know how they had the dog holding a baguette the entire time, or if I just happened to see them at the exact right moment, but there was a baguette in the dog's mouth. It was so funny. And also, having a dog in the convention, so they must have been a service dog, I guess? Maybe dogs are allowed, actually. There's not... I guess they do serve food in parts of the convention. But yeah, the Clair Obscur was the highlight. Other than, you know, meeting Dan Fornication, which I actually posted about on my Blue Sky. So if you want to see a picture of me and the lead developer of Rivals of Aether 2, then go on my Blue Sky. Yeah, it was a great experience. Super fun. I spent a lot of money. Oh, you can also see... Get this out of the way. Quick. I also got this. Go away, Mike. Microphone, stop. You're stealing my moment. There we go. Yeah. It's a Rivals of Ether 2 shirt. It was kind of terrifying. I don't know which would be more terrifying, seeing more of them or seeing the same ones over and over again. I don't know which one's scarier, but it was a great time nonetheless, even though I feared for my, not my life. Like, they wouldn't kill me, but they would turn me more French than I already am, which I don't know if the world can stand that. Okay. Speaking of which, I'm going to rid this world of just a little bit of French right here and now. Ugh! I was gonna say, I'm healed, right? Oh, yeah. What does the protected self mean? It's just the shield. Got it. She has 4. So I can shoot twice and apply burn still. And I do that so that I can Thunderfall him. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Oh, wait. No, shoot him twice. What did you just say, pal? Bing, boom. I'm so old. Referencing ancient-ass memes. Okay. And then you, what do? I don't even know. Gustav, I don't even know what you're supposed to do. So far, I like his kit the least, and I would like to fix that because I don't know what he's really trying to do other than just use moves and then use a big finisher move. Like, that's just, sure, eventually, it just seems very simple, you know? Like, overly simple. Applies power, sure, we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna make the characters I like just that much better. And then you, ma'am, are going to... Applies 2 more burn. Swift Stride? Yeah.
A storm is coming.
Okay. I get an extra turn? Sicko. We're working towards Thunderfall. I need juices for that. Don't I have one? I just can't afford anything, so she just needs to attack. Why is he taking 0, actually 0 damage? What am I missing? She's at 5. He's vulnerable to... Maybe he takes no fire damage. Maybe he's resistant to fire damage. Wait, why does Percy cost 2 now? Oh, because I'm in Virtuose stance. Got it. My brain was wired in a weird way where I'm like, why would it cost 2 AP, but it already costs it? And then I thought, yeah, but if it costs 2, why would it cost... Yeah, I don't know. Okay, he's marked. Now I can hit him with my powers. I'm understanding how good Percy is. How many turns do I get? Oh, mime's taking no damage until you break them. That could make sense. Well, I'm not about to do that anytime soon. He's just gonna attack.
Get ready.
Okay. I don't really like the Chucky hair. Not a fan of the Chucky. Oh, I have a story. I had a coworker that was about as far right on the political spectrum as you could really humanly get. And that's nothing against political beliefs in general. Like, if you're right leaning, sure, that's fine. But even to right leaning people, they're like, that's a little bit too far there. And she was somebody I was worried about shooting up the place. And I remember shortly before she resigned, she got a makeover where she shaved off her eyebrows and dyed her hair red. And, like, I don't know what she did to it to make it as frizzy as it was, but it was just straight up Chucky. Like, she just walked through the door, and there was Chucky in the room with me. I was just worried for my... Well, I mean, worried for my life, yes, but also worried at some point she would just start snickering and then hold up a knife. It was actually the worst thing. I'm very glad that she no longer works there. I have Fire Stain. I still need my juices. I'm just gonna do this. Man, they take no damage. You're in defensive. Did I want to do that? She does get more AP. That's kind of nice. Skills. I'm just gonna shoot him and mark him again. If I'm in defensive stance, I think I could probably just kind of combo these. Oh, she's stanceless now. Okay. And then, are you doing anything with your life? You're really not doing anything. We're gonna... He takes so much damage. Okay. Oh, he does another one! That ain't good. How do I use items? Yeah, she's gonna... I can restore AP to people? Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Get some HP back. Okay, you have nothing. You're not doing anything. I'm just gonna do that. You're at 9. So let's just attack in preparation for some overcharge action. I think I can... Oh, that didn't parry? Really?
Let me explode.
Let me what? I heard it, let me explode, and I wouldn't let anyone explode if they told me to do that. Yo, bro, just let me blow up. It's fine. It's okay. I really don't mind. Well, I mind. I'm next to you. Yeah. Yeah.
Lightning strike.
Something tells me he's resistant to lightning based off of that. Because that should have dealt a lot more damage than it did. I'm not happy with how this is going. I feel like we're in a battle of attrition and I'm not attritioning properly. I'm just gonna do this. Make sure I keep some burn up. Okay, he's ready to overcharge. Maybe breaking him will do something. Come on. That dealt a little bit of damage. Mime is no longer stunned, but he's broken. Please do something now. I have light and lightning steins. Certainly I can make that work for something. Light and lightning. Earth Rising, I don't really want to use. Mark applies more burn. That's cool. I could just electrify him. She's just gonna attack. He took a lot of damage from that. I wonder... Is it just because he's broken? It must be. Does she have anything for broken enemies? No, but she does have Swift Stride. Yeah, let's just do that. And then, as for you... Does break increase crit chance, is my question. I think it does. I need to get that back up. I tried. 2 for 4 is like, that's passing in Florida, right? Like 50%. They're like, that's basically a B+. I mean, an A+ is 60%, so that's like a high B in Florida and Arizona. You know, states we look up to. I don't don't think I've hit him with ice damage yet. Let's see what that does. That seemed decent.
Finesse and grace.
Oh, she's silenced because it's a mime. Well, you know, if she's silenced, I might as well just shoot him a few times then. She's not using her AP for anything else. And then you got nothing going on.
Gustav, don't die.
That was a little hard to parry, that last hit. But, and then again, it's the last hit that matters, so that makes sense. All right, can you do something? Do I have any nukes? Sure. Honestly, I should probably just... Indiana Jones moment, but Indiana Jones has a semi-automatic weapon. He has an Uzi. Oh, the new outfit. I have to do the new outfit, even though I hate it. How do I do the new outfit? Quest items, tints. How do I use these? I don't know how to use these. Where do I equip gear? How do I equip costumes? Is it? No. Huh. Weapons, pick those quest items, tints. Those are the only ones that I have. How do I... Journal? No. I don't know how to do that. Oh, wardrobe. There we go. Oh, that looks... Wait, that looks fine. That looks fine on her. It looked really creepy on the mime. I mean, yeah, it is a mime. But... Okay, there we go. That makes sense. Can I equip him with it? Is it just something... Okay, it's just for her. Got it. So that you get unique stuff all the time then. I understand. Does she have anything? No. So I might have missed something for her then.
We can do something.
I sure wish I knew how to use those. So that was the mime fight. And actually... No, that's not a way to go. We can just proceed. Hopefully we find a camp before we fight the big thing from War of the Worlds. That would be, ideal. Ooh. Whoa. That's quite the tone shift. There is a flag over there. So I guess I'll go towards camp first. Oh! Oh. What? Okay. All right, that happened. Sure. Okay, how do I use these? So I'm at camp. Maybe I have to back out and then use the item? Used at camp to upgrade weapons. I am at camp. Upgrade attributes. Maybe it's in here. No, I don't see where I upgrade weapons. Learn skills. Not seeing anything there. Obviously, I don't need to fast travel. Although, that would give me... Oh, that doesn't give me a map. They really don't want me having a map. Huh, weird. Okay. Well, let's go... Upgrade attributes. I can only upgrade weapons on the overworld. So I'm a long ways away from upgrading weapons. Understood. As I said before, he's actually not very tanky. He feels really tanky. feels incredibly tanky, but he's actually not. Wait, defense ups crit rate? Why? That's strange. Okay. Well, let's... Health doesn't have any other trickle effects. Might doesn't. Agility does. We knew about that one. Does luck? Luck increases defense and attack power. Okay. Well, let's go look at skills first. I have 4 skill points. And I'm trying to make it myself like him a little bit more. Single, that applies mark. That's pretty good. I would like to apply mark more. And it only costs 1. Yeah, let's learn that. It's the only thing I can learn. And then I'm probably going to work... Ooh, that fully charges overcharge. Deals high lightning damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Can break. If a target is broken by the hit, overcharge is fully charged. That's really good. Like, yeah, it's an if, but still. Deals very high single target damage. 6 hits, uses a weapon's element. Cool. Critical hits generate 2 additional charges. So again, we have some crit synergies here. Yeah, he has a decent amount of crit synergies. So I think I will probably give him some luck. Yeah, we're going to up his luck. Now she, and by she I mean Mael, has 3 things. Applies shell, reducing damage taken up to 3 allies for 3 turns. I don't really know if I want her to be a supportive class. Applies defenseless. She can't really afford anything but that, so I guess we skip that. And then Loon could learn this. I do kind of want to get more Earth abilities, because we have one, where is it, that lets me take an extra turn. I mean, there is also Healing Light. There's one that lets me take an extra turn if I have 2 Earth Stains, but using the low damage AoE Earth damage is not always the correct thing. This applies Break, too. I'm grabbing Rock Slide. I'm doing it. We can always reset the tree once we have a better idea of what we want to be doing. And then we'll upgrade attributes and go over to Loon. What a Loon are. She's been getting kind of insta-popped recently. Yeah, I think I'm going to dedicate this one towards defense just a little bit. And again, I can always reset this. Oh, I have one more. The weapon scaling raises your other stats. Oh, got it. I see. I get that. Okay, now she's dealing a good amount of damage. She's kind of fine across the board, strangely. She is really fine, but I also said that I'm not going to try and play her as a support, so I think I'm just going to... Oh, she has 0 luck? Is that what I want? Do I want her to have no luck? Does she have crit synergies? I don't think she does. Not that I have. So, okay, so we don't really care about that right now. So I think I just go with Might for now. Call it good. Dealing more damage is always good. This is a way to go. This is a very large way to go. I don't know if that's correct because there's another way. Oh, wait, I should probably rest. Hold on. I should probably use the camp for what camps are used for. There we go. Yeah, there's stuff over this way. I don't know. This game has a... Oh! This feels optional. Yo, Eklasol, how is it? It has been a while since I've streamed, and hopefully I'm back for good this time. Hopefully my computer doesn't do anything else stupid. I was hoping to spend my computer budget money this year upgrading my storage, because I think that I'm finally at the point where having 6 terabytes all of SSD space is like realistic and affordable. But then I spent $1,200 on my computer to upgrade the GPU and the power supply, which is good, but storage is kind of what I have the issue with right now. But it is good to be back, and so far, I don't think we're having any problems on the stream. I mean, like, knock on wood, things are going pretty well. So this bodes well. It's not like the stream had many issues to begin with. It was mainly the actual recordings, Tears of the Kingdom, which I'm going to be testing tomorrow now that my computer's set up. Okay, low earth damage to all enemies. I don't know why I act like I'm reading these like from scratch every single time. Oh, I don't have Rock Slide. Oh, we finally hit that point where I need to actually like pick and choose what abilities I have. Got it. Got it. I'm probably going to replace... I don't know what I'm going to replace. I like Ice Lance and Earth Rising as a combo where I can like hit everybody, and then the one enemy that survived I get bonus damage against. That is kind of nice. We're going to Electrify to start. Weakness. Good start. Okay. That is a fantastic start. So Overcharge is going to deal dummy damage. Yeah, so low lightning damage. Let's mark him. I don't think you have any lightning damage yourself, do you? No. You have all fire damage, which I'm not terribly keen on. Actually, no, she doesn't have all fire damage. She's fine. He's not burning. He will not be burning. Honestly, I'm just going to attack with her.
Gustav, don't die.
I'm sorry, what? I was clearly out of the mouth for that. What do you mean, eats Gustav? What on earth? That's not how that's supposed to happen. Okay. Yeah, that's something that you can do, I guess. Eat Gustav. I'm gonna try this and see what happens. See if the damage is good enough. I see. Did you ever get my invite for the Sonic Racing Cross Worlds beta test? I don't think I did. I don't know where you sent it, but I don't think I got it. Yeah. You're stanceless. He's not marked. I'm gonna shoot him and mark him. Mark, please. No mark. Now he's marked. Okay. That's a really easy attack to dodge. Exhausted. Exhausted is a status effect that prevents the character from gaining any AP from any source. Okay. So she's just kind of... Foobarred then. She does have a lightning kick. She is Zelda right now. In. I really need to switch to Virtuoso Stance, so I think what she's going to do is apply a burn, even if it's not probably the best thing to do. Doesn't seem to work. Okay, he's not invulnerable. Okay. Phew, that was close. I had imagined that the punishment for not dodging some of those is practically instant death. Also, the fact that Gustav is dead or, like, exiled is really bad. I don't know how to get him back. Is there any way for me to shoot and get... my guy back? No. All right. He had lightning damage, and I liked that about him. I'm going to play over for the Thunderfall. She's still exhausted. So I actually, you know, I'm just going to use my lightning kick. Get a little bit of AP. He is burning, so I can use Swift Stride and switch to Virtuose Stance.
I'm ready. Careful, my L.
It's a really easy attack to dodge, but the consequences for getting hit by it are so severe. Gustav has now been deleted from the game's files and all of my previous streams. If you go into all of those, he is not there, and it makes the "Is that a French thing" video I released very awkward because you can't ever see my character. I'm looking for a fire stain. Or, you know what? We're going for something different. I'm going for the extra turn. I'll be able to do next. Skills. I'm seeing now the symbols for the stances on them. And I know that if I use any of these, I'll change out of Virtuose Stance. So maybe I just want to shoot him and then hit him with my sword. Why did I actually got AP back from that. That's enough. And then now that he's marked, that was a lot of damage. Okay, 5-hit combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah!
A storm is coming.
I was fully expecting the game to lie to me there. All right, so she can now take an extra turn. Thermal transfer. And I get it another extra turn immediately. And what she's going to do there, she doesn't really have a whole lot to do, so she's actually just going to kick him. But it's decent damage. It's decent damage. He's not burning anymore, so I think I'm going to start him burning again. Yeah, I did answer Ecclesol. I did not see... I don't know how you reached out to me, if it was through the channel email, or Blue Sky, or what have you, but I did not get anything. I don't have... Sure.
Ready to evade.
Here we go. 1,
Ready to evade.
2,
Okay.
3,
I'm ready.
4. Honestly, this isn't that hard. I say that now, and I might want to waste a turn healing Mael. In fact, I think I will. He's burning.
Storm is coming.
Yeah, I'm going to waste a turn healing Mael. I just don't want him to be instantly, or her to be instantly killed. Bam! Bam! Andy was weak to it! Let's go! I have this in the bag. I have this in the bag. In fact... Yeah, no, I shoot him twice. No, I shoot him 4 times. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this costs 2. So much damage. So much damage. And then what's your biggest nuke? He's weak to this, and I have the fire stain. That's what I was working towards. He is dead. Almost. He's almost dead. He's almost there. This works.
Sword is dead.
Does he die from the burn? Yeah, he dies from the burn. And Gustav is back. Hey guys, what did I miss? Oh, we beat him. Go me. It feels like the opening of Guardians of the Galaxy 2. You're just inside stabbing. Augmented counter. 25% increased counterattack damage. And a new weapon for Mr. French. See, that narrows it down because he's the only man in the group. Gustav, weapon. It's just a physical element. It's actually worse. It's actually worse than what I have. Significantly worse. What does it look like though? It looks cool. I like how that looks. But I also like how this one looks. I'm staying with that. I feel like it's a rare that we I misread that as bourgeoisie skin. I feel like it just never happens that we get a weapon that is worse than one we already have. Oh my word, there are too many ways to go. Oh, wait. No, this is the way I came from, so that's good. And this is a dead end, so this was the optional way. Good. This game has a lot of that, I've noticed, where a lot of paths that it is not obvious which path is the optional one. And I often feel a sense of FOMO from this game. Okay, so we can...
This building has a certain melancholy beauty. A lone outpost of humanity nestled amongst the corals. A sailor lost at sea.
Our resident cynic is now a poet.
Wouldn't expect a Cartesian engineer to understand beauty.
I don't think I've ever heard her wax lyrical that much. I misjudged her a little bit. Alright, you. If that is your real name. Good damage. I should just be able to... Oh, I can't quite finish him off with attacks. Actually, you know what? I think I can. If I can get these parries down. Or if she doesn't have AoE. She doesn't do that. Do I have anything that switches her to defensive stance? Nope. Oh yeah, cool. I'm a god. Perfect! Not a point of damage taken. That went well. One thing I like about this game and games in general is when you perform combat well, or you perform a task well, it makes the task take less time. And to illustrate this is one of my biggest problems with Tears of the Kingdom, that I suppose I've held back on talking about some of my issues with Tears of the Kingdom, because I'm kind of saving those for the end of the game, kind of, but I'll talk about them now. I don't like how in Tears of the Kingdom, doing something the most efficient way is often the slowest possible way of doing it. Engaging with the mechanics of the game. Is there fall damage? I don't know if there's fall damage, I forget. Engaging and making a machine for the specific task, or engaging and with the signpost guy, and actually putting some thought into how to fit the boards together in order to solve his conundrum, is the slowest possible way to do it. It is infinitely better in every case with him to just use a stake, use a board, you're done. And oftentimes in shrines, that is just the correct thing to do. I really don't like that. Ooh, hold on. That's neat. Just hit him. Cool. And in this game, doing things efficiently saves you time. You're doing it twice or 3 times as fast than just flailing around. In Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, granted, I know those are different games. I'm not saying it's one-to-one. I'm just using them as a relevant example of this in effect. Just flailing around is just as effective, usually, as doing things the correct way. And in fact, the more precise way, aspects of combat, shield bashing is just the worst thing to do. Why would you ever shield bash an enemy when you can flurry rush them? Like, it just doesn't make sense unless it's a projectile. That's the thing I don't like about those games, and that's one of the things I like about this game. Donkey Kong Bonanza, I actually think Donkey Kong Bonanza is a game made to flail around. I think that's like the point of the game overall. And I think that's why I enjoyed that game so much. Like, I legitimately put that game as like a 10 out of 10, or a 9.5 out of 10 for the genre that it is. It's very clean to play. It doesn't feel tedious at all. Unlike Mario Odyssey, which I infamously don't like. I don't need to shoot him. I don't need to shoot them now. Are those flying enemies? Forget it. Oh, that costs 3 as well. Okay. Slight mistake. What was I saying? Oh yeah, unlike Mario Odyssey, which infamously I'm not a big fan of, Bonanza feels like there is a point to all of the moons. You are trying to upgrade your abilities, and you are rewarded for getting the moons, the stars, the shine sprites, by fueling your abilities and being able to do the things you want to do better. Whereas in Mario Odyssey, you get the ones that you're required to get for the story, and that's kind of it, in my opinion. There's no incentive to get more. A lot of them are kind of the same, and it just feels like Korok seeds the game. And I'm not terribly fond of that. Low fire damage.
My sword is death.
Yo. French?
Danger!
There we go. Also, I don't think I took damage there either. But Bonanza is a fantastic game. My word, is that a good game. I also like how easy it is to 100%. The discs aren't super easy. And I haven't tried to 100% the discs yet. I'm currently trying to do the bananas, but they give you a piece of gear that makes farming discs easier. So it's not that bad. Like, I haven't been actively trying to farm them, and I think I have like 60% of the discs in the game. So it could be worse. At least they don't give you redundant ones. You always get one that you don't have. Okay, focus you down because I can kill the other one with parrying. Good damage. You, what's your biggest... Oh, I need to equip his ability. We're still gonna mark him. Oh, he's just dead. Okay. Am I over-leveled now? I might be over-leveled. Okay. Bonanza has amazing ideas and mechanics that come together amazingly, especially in the post-game, but level destruction makes the worlds an experience. I actually think it makes it more memorable because, well, not more memorable. I think it makes it really easy to just keep moving. So, for the record, I don't like the fact that you can climb everything in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, because for the same exact reason that you just stated, is it makes things less memorable. They aren't able to constrain your exploration, and so oftentimes you're just holding forward and going straight between 2 points at all times. But in Bonanza, I feel like that's the point of the game, and you can just keep moving. He didn't see that. You can just keep moving. You get a banana, you bust through a wall, you move on. You turf surf, jump off of a ledge, you cancel the turf surf, use your midair jump, you roll, you punch, you roll again, and you're to where you need to go. You pop your snake, double jump in the air, switch to bird, and then you're flying. It just feels like, it kind of feels like you're speedrunning all of the time, and that's the thing I really like about the game. Okay, you aren't shielded. You really don't want to use her juices on anything. Don't quote me on that. You didn't hear that. I didn't say anything. Immolation on you.
Feel the burn.
You, I don't really care as much about you. So we're just gonna mark and shot. And he's vulnerable to that. And then as for her, how long does Mark last? Does it last? Did I waste a burn? I thought I parried that one. That's fine. No matter. Oh, no, not that one. Goodbye. So much damage. Okay, she doesn't have much of anything. I'm just gonna... I love doing that. I love doing that. It's just so over the top. I just love that they don't waste your time with it. Like, as fast as you can mash it, you can just do it. Just rapid fire them down. Oh, this is so pretty. I wish you could get better angles of this stuff. Like, I want to walk under this tree. I want there to be an animation. Like, I can enter a photo. I think there is a photo mode, to be fair. I think there's a photo mode somewhere. But I want to enter an animation where I'm leaning against that tree or sitting against that tree and taking a photo. I just want to go places that the game... Oh, I can go here and kind of get close. I just wish this terrain was a little bit less like a zoo or a museum where everything's behind a pane of glass. Like, I want to wander around there. I want to get interesting angles. I want to drink in the scenery, and the game just doesn't entirely let me do that. I love this game. It's pretty. I just want to experience more of it. And how interacting with the environment, it's like the one place I think where the game devs newness rears its head. Not its ugly head, because this game is not ugly. It is a breathtaking game. But you can definitely see that they're like, we don't want people speedrunning this, or like being able to glitch out of bounds or get stuck. And it's a lot of work to fix that, especially with how complex these environments are. Like, imagine being able to climb this. Like, do you really think that there isn't a way that you could just go out of bounds? Point proven. I got stuck in the geometry while complaining about how constraining the geometry actually is. I rest my case. That's a YouTube short right there. Man, I love the game as a huge fan of well thought out level design and puzzles. The philosophy of Bonanza's gameplay just isn't entirely my style. I can understand that. I don't know what it is about Bonanza, but I keep getting stuck on barnacles. I don't know what it is about Bonanza, but I get a Mario Sunshine vibe from that game more than I have gotten from any other 3D platformer. Even Mario Galaxy. In the galaxies that are basically just like sunshine locations, like Starshine Galaxy and Beach Bowl. Okay. Oh boy. I walked into this. I deserve this. We love a point that makes itself. Indeed we do. This ain't good. This ain't good. I didn't expect this guy to be... I mean, he's clearly strong. I just didn't expect him to be this strong. We're gonna start some burn. I missed the second one? Okay. I'm in big trouble. I'm in really big trouble.
Sorry, I failed.
He just one-shots me. Okay, that's what we're dealing with.
Some ink.
That's what we're dealing with. We're just getting one shot. Swift stride.
From fire.
Oh my word. He needs to heal. He needs to heal. Okay. That wasn't that bad. If it keeps aggroing Gustav, I think I'm okay. I do have one more revive. But she's also in Virtuose. So I think I'd just shoot him a few times in Virtuose. Hopefully to mark him. There's a mark. Do I risk more shots? I don't think I do. I think I conserve that. And I will use Percy. That was a lot of damage! Oh! Okay, this is doable now. Okay. We're just gonna heal ourselves again. No, revive. Revive an ally.
Sorry, I failed.
Okay, she's alive. That's important. You have 5 blue juices. I said I was never gonna say that again. I said it again. He doesn't have any stains. I'm gonna trust. I'm going to trust that he's vulnerable. I think he is. He's not. Shell is a buff that reduces by 20% the damage received by the character. I love how that's worded, and I'm the only one who would think that. Shell is a buff that reduces by 20% the damage received by the character. Instead of saying, Shell is a buff that reduces the damage received by a character by 20%. I don't know. I just like how that's templated. Okay, who has that? I don't know who has that buff. She's at 9? Mael does. I mean, it's actually technically correct wording. Like, that is correct. Reduces by 20%. That is grammatically correct. It's just not often the order we go in. What is she doing? I kind of want to burn as much. Yeah. Give me Mark again. She has so much AP. I'm just going to farm for Mark again. There we go. And Percy again. This will kill him. Close. Close. Oh, okay. I missed the last one. I tried. I would have felt very good about killing him with that, but it doesn't matter. I can just... You know what? Let's give Gustav a cool moment. There we go. Okay, that was very scary, but I made it through. And we got a crazy new weapon for Loon. Okay. I will say, seeing what is selected on this menu is kind of weird. I don't think it contrasts as well as it probably should, but whatever. Okay, this. The one she currently has is Deminorim, which is a lightning elemental thing, which is very nice for us right now. Making our lightning skills cost... Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. It doesn't, because I haven't leveled it up. So it's just a lightning elemental thing with 83 power. The new thing I got is 121 power. There is no element attached to it. And it has better defense and better vitality. Yeah, I think we... And it already comes with level 4. Yeah, it already comes with level 4. Free aim shots deal damage to an additional random target. Yeah, I think I switched to that. That just seems... Oh, I can use my chroma elixirs from that menu. I need to remember that. And they fully heal me, which is awesome.
This will be useful.
You know what? I'm actually going to equip that one. Pictos. Let's look at your Pictos real quick. Increase base attack damage. Yeah. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. Yeah. Healing tints also remove status effects. That one's decent. I kind of like that one for him. He does have 2 healing tint, or no, healing tints, not abilities. So maybe we replace that one. What was the one I just got? Not counter. There we go. So now when he breaks people, he gets really strong, which is great because usually the thing that he uses to break people costs 5 AP. So now he gets a lot of that back. And he can start building towards stuff better. I really don't like how I have him. Ooh. Hold on. Mael, what do you have equipped? Dealing damage to a marked target. 20% chance. Instead of SOS Shell, we go with Versatile. After free aim hit, base attack damage is increased by 50% for 1 turn. So now I can free aim, hit them, and then my base mark them, and then my base attack just nukes them out of the sky. That seems really like a low AP combo that we can kind of rock. Yeah, no, that's really good. And as for his, I don't really like his base attack doing that. Anything else that I can equip? Sure. Oh, never mind. Sure. I like that one. Right, I should get going now. Have a good rest of the stream. Thanks, Mikey. It was good seeing it. It's great streaming again. I am thoroughly enjoying myself. And it also is great that my new computer is not doing anything stupid. I upgraded from a 2070 Super to a 570 Ti. So that's quite a big upgrade. Now, granted, the 2070 Super is just such a fantastic GPU. The fact that it took me recording an HD webcam, recording an HD game, and then also, I mean, I'm not really going to count Audacity, I guess, but sure, we'll count Audacity. And that's what did it in. I mean, not did it in. That's what overloaded it is insane. Where am I going? What's the story of this game? This game, the story of this is that we are French. That's a whale. We are French. And, yeah. That's it. We're French. And, I mean, look at this guy. Clearly we are on a quest for additional French cuisine. Baguettes, cheese, also known as gommage. That's where I went before. There's that guy. So the actual story, to answer your question seriously, is there is a world that is looks very fractured, and in it there is an entity known as the Paintress that every year she started harvesting people who were, I think it started at age 100, and basically just killing them, like Thanos snapping them, and then the next year it counted down to 99, and so now it's down to 33, and humanity has started sending people out to fight this paintress and try to defeat her so that she stops Bano-snapping people. So these are people who are in their last year of life, and they went here since they don't have much left to live. They're using their last year of life to try and defeat the paintress. And, I mean, gradually it's counting down, and eventually they will just be dead and done. And that is the story. I'm still at the beginning of the game. But this game is most likely... this game is most likely winning a Game of the Year. Actually, I would be shocked if it didn't. I've been here... No, this is new. I would be absolutely shocked if this didn't win Game of the Year. And I'm still near the beginning. I'm hoping to stream this a lot more often because I actually really want to experience it. And, well, I really want to experience it, and then also, we're only going to be experiencing it in parts because after Chapter 1, I'm going to be doing another run-through of Undertale and then coming back to this game and alternating so that I can play some more Undertale. And I have no idea how long this game is. I know that my roommate 100%ed it with 89 hours of gameplay. So, you know, that's not overly crazy. Guard down. Applies defenses to all enemies for 3 turns. Pretty good. Reapplies current stance and gives AP. So if I'm in Virtuose, I can extend that and just get more AP to stall. Okay. Deals medium targets fire damage. 2 hits. Applies burn. If I'm in defensive stance... I kind of like this one. I like this one. I think I'd go for this. I could see the uses of this, keeping myself in Virtuose and letting me nuke people with Percy, but... I don't know. This just kind of feels like I'm not doing anything. It feels like I'm just kind of passing my turn. Like, I could just auto-attack. I guess it doesn't extend my stance, but I don't know. This just feels like I'm not doing anything. That's also 89 hours on the hardest, all in the hardest difficulty, so it's definitely shorter. Yeah, so it's probably like 70 hours, 60 hours, just playing through the story, I'd imagine. I'm gonna unlock this. Again, I can always respec if I do something wrong. What is this one? Oh yeah, I'm grabbing this. Now, how do I equip stuff? Actually, I guess we have to do this first. He's at 4. Everything he could unlock is far, far away from being unlocked, so we're leaving him alone. She's at 1. She can heal other people, which is nice. That's tempting. But it also has synergized with more of an earth build, and I'm not... I did just get Rock Slide, to be fair. I kind of want to go for Mayhem. Yeah, so we're not doing anything there. Attributes... I feel like I'm dealing a lot of damage. I'm good on that. I did just get insta-killed by that enemy. What does luck do on him? I kind of want Mael to start being faster. Yeah, I think she needs to be faster because if she's applying marks... Oh, she has 6? I didn't spend some marks on her. Yeah, she needs to get a lot faster. I think we're going with that on her. Oh, she leveled up twice. Nice. So she's catching up. She's actually doing really well right now. As for him, we're just going to bump up speed on him. He feels a little slow. Bump up speed on her. Bump up damage. Cool. And let's rest. Okay. I do feel like I'm probably missing a lot of mechanics in this game because there are a lot of items that I'm just not able to use, some of which reference camp. this rose.
Watch out!
You're right.
It only attacked when...
It's coming.
Cares about the rose? Apparently. Also, has my mouse been there the entire time? I feel like it hasn't. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. All right, she's going first now, which is nice. I forgot to change the... It's fine. It's fine. Medium fire damage implies 3 burn per hit. 2 hits. That's 6 burn just on its own? That's crazy. And if she's in defensive, okay. So what we want is we really want him to be burning. Also, this music goes hard. Actually, you know what? I have a better idea. We're going with this. Skills. Burn him. Sure. This is kind of a story fight, so I'd imagine he's going to be a little bit difficult. The first time parry? Oh, I mean, well, he's on fire. I'm not on fire. He's about to be, he could be more on fire. Maybe I wait on that. Yeah, we're going to go Virtuose and then into Percy. Yeah, Virtuose into Percy into Rain of Fire. That's what we're doing. So, Swift Stride. Into, she has a Fire Stain. And I think we'll Thermal Transfer. Into... just attack. He grows flowers. Oh, that was a dodge, not a jump. Okay, got it. That sucks. That's fine. That's fine. I think I'm overqualified to deal with this. Okay, into Percy, right? Yep, I'm in Virtuose. Into Percy. It's a lot of damage. Now she's in defensive. That's good. As for you, I need to burn him again. Thankfully, I have an Ice Stain. Really? Feel the burn? That's where you're... Oh, wait. Hold on. We need to deal with those. Unfortunately, I won't be able to deal with all of them. Maybe I can attack the I can't attack him. Okay. I'll have to deal with the consequences of that flower. Absorbs the flower's power. Does it heal him? It gives him 1 shield. Okay. That I can deal with. I need to start worrying about healing people, but not with my L. Rain of Fire, baby. I missed that timing. That's okay. He has 13 turns of burning, so that's... We could Thermal Transfer again. I don't need more AP. I'm Thunderfalling. And he's weak to it. Now as for you, your healing thing, which you can't use, okay? So you're going to use a tint. Tint still sounds like a very strange word. Heals the target. Okay, he's jumping this time. Timing's a little bit weird. All right, Mael, you are in offensive. I think we just Swift Stride again. Although if I Swift Stride, I'm not going to be able to Percy next turn. No, you know what? I believe in myself. Oh, it regains. Yeah, no, we're doing it. Yeah, we can Percy next turn. The flowers are back. Hopefully I don't die right now. Oh, that's a lot of flower. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Oh, no. Later, Ecclesol. Good having you. That's a lot of flowers. Yeah, I think Mael just deals with him, and... yeah, ugh. Kick him. Wait. These are color-coded. Only shoot the red ones. The blue ones are shields. Oh boy. That would have been bad. She's my damage dealer. She's my damage dealer. I need her. In fact, cost 2. 1, 2, 3. Bye. Honestly, pretty easy. Pretty easy. And Mael caught up. I mean, not for long.
Gustav, wait!
It seems peaceful, as long as we don't touch the flowers.
Yeah, let's not get too sentimental. It's still a painter's creation.
Damn,
Mael, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
Look, a red tree. The Gestural village must be ahead.
Oh yeah, we were heading to that.
You know what Nevrons are capable of.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
My guy, you're acting like we didn't just spend like 45 minutes getting a Nevron its groceries, and by groceries I mean light. And another Nevron its murder balloon. I mean, yeah, those were optional quests, but I mean, they're within the realm of possibility, so I don't know, man. What? What was that? Okay. Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about. Come on, guys. What are we doing? This is a pebble. This is a pebble. I can walk through it, but only from a certain direction. Come on, guys. Your environments are beautiful, but they're not beautifully constructed. Point proven. I mean, I think that's pretty much inarguable at this point. Well, that was fun. I still need to equip my guy with his thing, which I will do at the soonest opportunity. Mael's Nightmare. Man, he likes throwing rocks.
Still too far.
Being out here isn't what I expected.
As expected. Hey. You okay?
Death out here's not like death in Lumiere, is it? I thought I was used to losing people. I've had a foster child, right? But not like that. On the beach. That man.
Yeah, I know. Nevrons we were prepared for, but not. And now we've finally found other survivors, and it's... You know, that's the insidious thing about the Gommage. It's predictable, almost gentle. It makes Lumiere complacent and accepting, but... The Gommage is equally violent than death. Death is just as final.
I've been having nightmares.
Yeah, me too. Look, if death approaches, I want you to run. No, promise me. Run. Especially if we meet the man from the beach. We can't face him. You see him, you run.
Only if you do the same.
Oh, I'm running as soon as I see a strand of white hair, trust me. You won't even see me, I'm running so fast.
Oh, please, you're an old man. I can outrun you any day.
Yeah, right. There was a time when 30 was young, you know.
Sure.
Oh, it's that guy. We haven't seen him in a bit.
Surprised to find you here.
What?
I hope we can trust him.
Well, at least we can upgrade our Pictos.
What? That was strange. That was a weird transition. Like, where are we? Or is he with us at camp? That was very strange. Hi, guy. Ah, we can finally do it. Oh, it's time. Ah, yes. The list of available weapons for the current character is shown on the left of the screen. It can be sorted by power, by level, or alphabetically. Weapons are the main source of attack power. Passive effects from weapons can't be learned as Lumina, and are only active if the weapon is equipped. Weapons also scale their damage from some of your attributes. For example, a weapon that scales with agility means that the more agility a character has, the more damage the weapon will deal. Its scaling power is defined by the associated letter, ranking from D to S. The Curator can upgrade your weapons using chroma catalysts. Upgrading weapons... I'm slowly phasing into the ship voice from Pikmin 2. Upgrading weapons increases their attack powers and attribute scalings and can unlock new passive effects at specific rarity levels. Weapons of different qualities require different chroma catalysts to be upgraded. Okay, so what I was thinking of is Traubadim, sorry, is a free aim weapon, and I don't really like that about it. I would rather use this one because I have a lot of lightning skills and a lot of combos with them. This weapon just seems kind of cracked. So I really want to upgrade this thing to like level 10. Just straight up. How many do I have? I only have one? Really? Oh, so they require different things. Man, that sucks. Okay, but to be fair, this has synergy with my build. This is 120 power 122. This would only be a little off, but it does more things that I like. I'm upgrading it. Upgrade weapon. I wish I could equip it from here, but I can't. Okay, as for you, what do you have going on? None of your weapons do anything. You kind of suck as a person. So what I'm doing with this is just upgrading his strongest thing, I think. Which I can't do. I could upgrade this one to Kingdom Come. Like that. Oh, got it. Got it. Okay, so past level 3 is when they start requiring more, like, higher tier equipment to upgrade. As for you, I don't have a polished chroma catalyst for your weapon. Critical hits apply burn, so that's another reason to possibly start upping her crit chance. Yeah. She is really all about the burn. No treble. Yeah. But you can do other things, right? What is this? Expedition resources. The curator can increase Lumina points for each character and improve tints by increasing their potency. Adding 1 Lumina point to a character costs 1 color of Lumina. There is no limit to the amount of Lumina points that a character can have. Improving tints requires special items. Each tint requires a different item. Improving tints increases their effectiveness. Each tint can only be improved twice. So what does Lumina point? I didn't really get a good explanation of what Lumina points specifically do. I do... Man, I really like to... I guess we upgrade this. What does this do? Can I get an explanation of your services? No. I guess we'll just upgrade. I can't respec this one, which is why I'm worried. Wait, Lumina points are what? Wait, hold on. I think I know. Yes, that's what it is. It's how many Luminas you can equip. So the Lumina points allow me to equip more things. So, okay, I understand that. Mastering a Picto makes it unlockable as a Lumina. More Lumina points lets us equip more things. So, what I think to start, since it's still like early game, is I will apply Luminas to everyone equally so that I can start to understand like combinations. So we'll just up those a couple times. But I also want to save some of them for if we get a new party member. So I'm not just gonna go Nova on this. Okay, so now in my inventory, edit Luminas, unequip. I'm actually gonna unequip them all the ones I can. All right. So you can get this too. That seems really good, just for having more marks in the game. That seems good. Where can I see? Available Lumina points 7. Burning shots. Ooh, that's really good. Yeah. That's just... And we can do that to everyone, actually. Let's see. Powerful for 1 turn on base attack. Burning shots. Definitely want that as well. Sure, why not? I can kind of just do the same to everybody. Yeah. As for her. Equip. Equip. I mean, really, I don't really need to put much thought into it, thinking about it. Okay. Cool, so we just got a lot stronger. We weren't really able to upgrade our weapons that much, but we are much stronger. I'm back to using... There we go. I'm back to using the weapon I really wanted to use. Also, it was level 3 before, wasn't it? Was I even getting the benefit to this? I don't even know. Okay. Now, what next? I want to equip... Yeah, skills. There we go. That's where it is. What are some things that we don't like on his kit? Lumiere Assault. Up and crit helps that. We obviously want overcharge. We like that. What is the difference between recovers 50% health and dispels status effects and heals self by 20%? I'm not sure. I don't think this heals other people. I think that just heals him. We're burning people a lot, so I really like From Fire because it is an attack that also heals myself. So I think we replace recovery. Or is he full? No, he's full. It's Loon that isn't full. Because she needs, like, the Thunderfall thing. Ice Lance. 2 of these. I like this one. It's kind of Ice Lance that might go. What does Rock Slide do? Yeah, I think maybe like this. And then, so we immolate people. Unfortunately, we're losing our ice element by doing this. And this one needs ice element to work. So maybe we drop one of these. Although this grants 2 lightning stains? Thunderfall is kind of our nuke, but Rock Slide exists as well. I really like Thermal Transfer, but that... Oh, wait, that gives an Ice Stain. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. No, yeah, I like this a lot more. I think what I'm going to do, though, is if I get Rock Slide here... Man, I don't like that. Okay. Electrify. Is there a way for me to just move stuff? No. That's kind of dumb. We can look at that from here. My goal... Thermal Transfer... is sort this by cost. Kind of. Kind of. Yeah, so we have a lot of our cheap stuff on the left, and then we have bigger things on the right. And with that... That's expensive. Switch these two. Percy. There we go. Cool. And I think we're basically good. I'll move this one. Marking shot. Wait, where's marking shot? Oh, marking shot. Overcharge. Perfect. Powerful might end up going. I'm not exactly sure how good it is. But I feel a lot better about us as people. Alright. Let's go. Sweet. So we have a friend. We have a creepy friend with a weird Hitchcock, like, early college film school shot to introduce us to him. That's not weird at all. That's not weird. We're at camp. Is this, like, locked into camp? Am I free to explore? Like, they're behind me. Okay, he's just chilling over here. Is this a procedural camp? I mean, that's not a good way of putting it. Is this a camp that we will visit a lot? Sort of like Baldur's Gate, how they have set area camp environments. Will we always have a camp here? This is kind of a set environment. Weird. Why? I wonder if maybe as we get more party members, they'll just be wandering around here. Sort of like Baldur's Gate. I mean, this is incredibly pretty, but I don't really see much of the point of it right now. Huh. Okay, well. I've had a lot of questions answered by this little camp session. Oh, we can talk to people.
Told you Gestrels were real.
You did not.
Well, I thought it.
You know what? Getting some bad vibes from her Chucky haircut. We're changing that. Better. Much better.
How did the Gestrels survive out here?
I'm not
Met
sure.
them yet?
I can't wait to ask them. Gestrels.
Yes, Gestrels. Check up on the others. Okay.
Been a long time since I've seen you play.
A Gestrel village.
Yeah. I still can't believe they exist. I mean, what other fairy tales are real?
That old people exist.
This is ultimately a war of information. There's still too much we don't understand.
I guess that's true.
Where the paintress comes from? Why she does what she does? Who is she? 70 years and we still barely know anything.
And the man on the beach. Yeah, too many unknowns. But if we take down the paintress, at least that gives future generations a chance to unravel the mystery.
You seem better than before.
Yeah. Holding it together.
I don't know how he is.
Shock's worn off. A bit.
He's ready to put a gun in. I mean, he's
We
putting
can't
a
bring anyone
gun in his
back.
mouth.
But I thought we can keep their spirit alive by pushing forward. And at least there's 3 of us now.
Helps.
The mission hasn't changed.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes.
What else can we do? I'm really happy to have learned. The game did a good job of well, it kind of did. The game did a good job of explaining how to upgrade weapons, but there was such a long time where it felt like I was missing something, because it was like, you can upgrade them at camp. And then I go to one of the flag camps and it says, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. But when it finally happened, it did a great job of explaining that. I will write in the journal. Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. He spends some time writing in his journal. He writes about how the arm they created for him was incredibly useful against water-type Nevrons. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Gustav heads back. Gustav goes to sleep. Because Gustav remembers the current objective. Loon's light stains can be consumed in place of any elemental stain. Knew that. Next. I wonder if we'll ever get to a point where there are 0 loading screens, and where the in-game tips will migrate when that happens. Maybe into a corner of the menu? I feel like there's enough empty space in the menus of this game that you could put tips there. We've been here before.
Did Noko tell you anything more about the village, other than red trees everywhere?
Noko's not great with
I mean,
specifics.
it's probably right there.
We'll just have to think like Gestrels then.
I mean, it's probably right there. I am gonna fight these guys first, though. Hello! I have some new toys. Would you like to feel them inside of you? Skills. Yeah, let's mark. Let's marking shot. Skills. Let's. She could probably use a new skill that burns people eventually. She's gonna burn the big guy. Actually, she's gonna shoot the big guy first. That's the wrong target. That's fine. Skills. She... I have a feeling. Nope, not enough damage. Okay. Yeah.
I'm ready.
Bye. Oh, it almost killed him.
Take cover.
Oh. I thought that was a party thing, not a Mael thing. Might be. Okay, mark him. Come on, mark him. Come on, mark him. Come on, mark him. Does she not have the mark thing anymore? Guess she just got unlucky. Fine. Swift stride. And as for you... Sure, Thunderfall.
Lightning strike.
Bye. Ooh, I leveled up a weapon. I think that's what that means. I did. What does that mean? Critical hits apply burn. I'm okay with that. And I'm certain this is where the Gestural Village is. I saw a warp point. There it is. Ancient Sanctuary. Each character can... Okay, I know that one. Whatever. Get that out of here. I don't need to know that one. Give me something... Tell me something I don't know, game.
That's a lot of red trees to search.
They must have some sort of track or trail leading to the village.
Wait, I hear something. It might be Nevrons. Be careful, okay?
Expedition 63. Nearly retirement age. Geriatrics fighting. Surprised they made it this far. Okay, well I can... Actually, can I level up? Hold on. 5 skill points available. Still nothing to do with that. 2. Okay. And then, learn skills. I did that. Attributes. That's what I meant. Sheik is starting to care about crits, so let's start pumping that. And it looks like her weapon cares about it too. I'm starting to understand how this game works. Oh, look at me. Yeah, we're gonna amp that. As for him... What about this? Yeah, you can take less damage, and then I get more crit chance. Sure. Rest. Cool. Are you an Emily? Emily? Okay, this must be a Gestural? Good to go there. Fine, I'll just follow you. Maybe I shouldn't have fought him. This might be a bad thing to do. P-Tank. Okay, we have the silly music going on, so it can't be that bad. Mimes have never hurt anyone. Shoot him? I still marked him. Yeah, I'll burn through that. Why not? That didn't do anything. That did jack squat. What on earth? In fact, he's still marked? That's weird. Let's try burning him. That did something. Okay, what do you got, my guy? Let's try Lumiere. I guess he's immune to just normal physical damage, which does not bode well for her. That's not what I want. That works.
Chroma is flowing.
Keep doing that. I don't know why I keep doing that. He's not marked anymore, but she might have enough. There's a fire state. Let's electrify him.
Feel the burn.
That's pretty good. I don't know why I keep doing that all of a sudden. Yeah, go ahead. He gains 3 shields. Great.
Let's dance.
Isn't that bad? He will flee in 3 turns. Oh, it's one of those.
And grace.
He's still weak to fire damage.
A storm is
We want to deal as much fire damage as humanly possible. Yeah, we'll thermal transfer him. Or I could electrify him. No, we'll thermal transfer so that we get more AP. Yeah, and he has jack squat. 6 shields, come on, man. Okay, wait, I have an idea.
On me.
We're doing this again. I tried to parry it. I'm gonna have to. 2 turns. That's not good. Haste. Yeah. Please deal the full 6 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, full hits. Good. You have nothing. Hit him. I might be able to do this. And as for her, make him weak to fire damage. Does she have anything that deals a lot of fire damage? No, low fire damage. Man, I'm 1 off. I'm 1 off from being able to use Rock Slide and just nuke him. That's fine. I don't mind too much. We can just do this. That should kill him. Yes, cool. All right, that wasn't as close as I thought it was. I think just the fact that there's a timer made me a little bit uneasy. All right. Awesome, and we got a recoat from that. I feel a little bit bad about killing that guy. He just seemed like a little bit mischievous, but you know what?
Well, that
Energizing jump. Plus AP on jump counterattack. I don't really like that. The stats are probably good on it, but jump counterattacks aren't that common. I'm kind of weird about that one, to be honest. They're definitely... Oh, there's a Mistral. Mistral? Jastral, not Mistral. Jastral! Maybe? Wait, what? Okay, that looks like an old guy. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Apparently it's not. Another expedition? 33? Others have passed through here? Expeditioners, creations, Jastrals. Everybody used to pass through here. A place of joy. I miss laughing with everyone. Who are you talking about? Ray, Clay, what were their names? Why do I forget? Everything is washed away. The boy has gone silent. Nope. I'm kind of sad that his attack, his field attack, isn't throwing a rock. I feel like that was a missed opportunity. Oh. Cutscene.
Wow.
That's a lot of dead Nevrons.
Who did?
What?
I don't see
I
any.
think they mean us.
They must be Gestrels. They're cute, but they're idiots.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Hey, we're not Nevrons!
Alright. New kind of enemy. Little patchwork guy. I have mostly full health. Do I have any multi-hit moves? I mean, yeah. Okay, he has a fire weakness. That's nice. Her melee attack is actually going to deal a lot. Raises his shield. So I need to start burning him. Thankfully, that's kind of what I'm all about. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, I'm marked. That's not good. Oh, I'm marked. Oh, no. Uh-oh.
I'm ready.
She's dead. Okay. All right, she's dead. Oh, she's dead. That's not good. Tint. Let's use a tint. Revive tint on you.
Let's push forward.
You are going to... He's burning. I have a fire tint. Yeah. I don't know if we'll survive long enough to use it. We're just gonna healing tint on myself.
Don't die!
I tried to parry it. Oh, raises his shield. All right. She has so much AP. I'll have another character heal her. I need a light. Or a lightning. I wish I could choose not to consume anything. So if I'm trying to work towards rock slide, but maybe I shouldn't. I really want to work towards rock slide. So if I use Thunderfall, I will be able to use rock slide because I get a light thing from it. Ignore the part about the AP. Okay, he's resistant to lightning. That makes sense. I tried to parry that. Oh, they're both down? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Revive.
Sorry, I failed.
That is the jump symbol that I just realized. I'm gonna die to this guy. Oh, no. You know what? She's gonna heal herself.
That's better.
Alright, that's a good sign. This is doable. She could nuke him. I'm going to trust in myself and Rain of Fire. Come on. Oh, thank goodness. Nobody won. I don't need to retry anything. He's dead. Just deny me the experience at that point. Man. He took us out with him. All right, well, Man, that sucks. Okay. Tried to parry some of them. Did not work. It's already burning, so let's thermal transfer. How'd I miss that? You don't have any fire damage, and you're not in need of healing. So I guess just don't Lumiere. Oh no, Lumiere Assault is ice damage. Yeah, we're doing this instead. I'm feeling it.
I can do it.
She's about to die. That's okay. That's okay. She can do something. Yeah.
Gustav, don't die.
Come on. It's I'm either doing really well or sucking terribly. There is no in between. Okay, don't do lightning damage. We've learned this. Don't deal lightning damage. We even tried earth damage. Let's try it. We also haven't used this.
Dodge Gustav.
Oh, I forget that he can counterattack. Man. This really isn't good. Revive.
I won't lose again.
Revive.
Okay.
Make heal yourself. There we go. Okay, he raises shield. I need to burn him more. Skills. Immolate him.
Feel the burn.
Please survive.
Crap. Crap. That's fine.
Looney, watch out.
Okay. Man. I still won the fight. Well, maybe. It is entirely possible that I don't. Let's rain of fire him. Fine. Whatever. You got it. You got me. Leveled up another weapon. Cool. That's not what happened. You blew up.
Don't worry. We don't want to hurt you, Patat. Noko sent us.
Kapatate, oh, de noko te kepate, oh, hati noko ke parka de be sakapatate.
If you guide us to your village,
Lero maricor. Okay, Lil, pero kare mi bo sakapatat, ni sugama bi ve virageo.
Guide us to your village and maybe he'll make you something better.
Wait, what are you...
Jeri sakakipo?
Trust me. I hate liars.
Okay, Lil. Kama vive, leko gami sakapatat. I gomi haro putu.
He kind of does speak English.
You're better with gesturals than humans.
They're less complicated.
Like some of what he was saying was English there. But not most of it. Like maybe a tenth of it. New weapon. Okay, before I do that, let's just do up one of these. Look at that. Yeah, we're gonna go. Is this the new weapon? What is the new weapon? It's just better. It's just better. It's not ice type, I guess, but it's just better. And then you don't have anything new. You don't have anything new. You're all dead to me. Okay. Well, that was fun. That was that sucked actually a lot. We got through it. Did I get a level up out of that? No. I guess I can just take a quick sit down. This area, as soon as I saw that bell, oh my word, I immediately flashed back to Far Cry 4 with Shangri-La. Oh my word, this is just Shangri-La. Yes, I mean, it's a slightly different aesthetic going on, but like the red everything, the bell, it isn't a prayer bell, but close enough. Close enough to give me that. Wow. What is this place? No. Before I do that, let's grab this reward. What is this?
We can use that.
Chroma. Alright. Hi, guy. Oh, no.
Careful, my elf.
That impressive.
Take cover! Danger! Danger!
Get ready. Get ready.
Okay, starting to get the timing. This is a lot. Difficulty spike. You are going to burn them. Burn them.
Place on me.
A storm is coming.
You are going to thermal transfer. Some AP back. You are gonna. What do you even do? I don't even know. Just try, honey. Just do something. Medium physical damage, heal self by 20%. I don't really want to use that yet. I'm actually just gonna hit him. This may be.
Gustav, don't die.
Oh, I'm glad I dodged that.
Harry!
Careful, my elf.
Get ready.
Picking up the pace. I gotta match their vibe here. Applies 3 burn if you're in defensive. You're in defensive right now, so what I want to do is probably switch over to no, rain of fire. Then effectively I can ignore him.
Danger.
Oh, he's dead.
Chroma is flowing.
Alright, now as for this other guy, he's not burning. He probably still has resistance to electricity. I think I just immolate him. I have an ice stain. Why not? Honestly, just shoot him a bit. And mark the shot. Remember what I said about either doing really well or sucking horribly? Well, I think I was onto something. Skip turn. Skip turn. Bye. What can I say? What can I say? Use the chill mode. Okay, new weapon. This one. Generate a random stain on free aim shot. Plus 1 AP when stains are consumed. Base attack generates 2 random stains. I don't really like that. It's more damage. I don't really dig that. I'm sticking with Diminorim. Which way I'm going. Again, FOMO. This game has such a crazy case of FOMO. This is like a secret path. Hi, guys. How are you doing? Yeah, this seems like it's optional. Skills.
Feel the burn.
Start. I've kind of hit a rhythm, I think.
My sword is death.
Alright, thunder thingies.
Brace yourself.
Please, fight!
Amazing. It's weak to fire damage. I'm in offensive stance. I'm going to apply 2 more burns so that I'm good on burns from here on out.
Let us stain them.
She is going to... care. I messed that up so bad. I'm mad. Look how much AP she got from that. Here we got
Great.
attack lifesteal. Recover 15% health on base attack. I think that's worth trying. Yeah, let's look at his big nose. Increase base attack damage, increase counter attack damage, breaking a target. Need to remember that one. Where is that lifesteal? Lifesteal. Yeah, let's try that. This just keeps going. Where's this go? Okay.
Nice.
Color of Lumina. All right, sure. Yeah. I mean, I'm down. And we're back here. I mean, I might as... There's no downside to rescue, right? Oh, wait, I have a level up. Learn skills. 5, 3, 2. 3 could get me that. I don't really care. 5, still not giving me... putting me any prizes. Upgrade attributes. I'm not really feeling like I'm wanting for anything. Yeah. I might upgrade his health because he has... Oh, wait, he has nothing available. Jeez, though. Yeah, let's upgrade that one more time. All that good. On it for a while. And as for blue. Sure. Sure, we're lucky this stream. Why is he crouching like that? What are you doing? Weirdo. Okay, so I think that's the end of that little secret segment. There's another way to go in... Is this backwards? That's backwards. The problem with this game is just kind of crazy. Probably just should have gone back the long way. I mean, this is the long way, but I should have gone back through the cave. Because there's another path I could have taken. Hello, Oliver Twist. Goodbye, Oliver Twist. 63 made it this far. Was the other one 63 or was it 57? I'd be curious if they really paid attention to that or if they just picked random numbers. Like, is there continuity in that? I'm not sure. So we could have gone right, I think. No, we went this way. Yeah, we went this way. We could have gone left. We've gone left. Yeah, this is new. This is new. Can we go inside here? Yes, we can. Or we'll just
An
steal
advantage.
something. I'm really expecting there to be an enemy near here. Oh, found the mine. Okay, I'm good. Full health. Let's go. I like this one's outfit. Wait, this is one for... Oh, this is an outfit for Loon. Well, we have to win this now. Listen, man, that's not how first strikes are supposed to work. I'm supposed to go first.
A storm is coming.
All right. I mean... Into lightning. Just trying to see if there are any alternate orders I can go about this. And I have... I get too much off of burning them. I'm not going to be unique quite yet. I need to work up to break them, too. Let's degagement into spark.
Sword is death.
Oh, I get to go again? Sure. I mean, I won't complain. Skills, yes. Into spark. There we go. And as for you, now that he's at 8 burn, I guess she just farms off of thermal transfer? No, I have a plan. Low Earth Rising. Might seem weird.
Get ready.
There we go. That wasn't a lot of damage. Can't break with overcharge. 8.
Let me help.
Do the mimes all fight the same? If so, it's kind of routine. I'm in defensive stance. Target is burning, so let's just switch over to Virtuose.
A storm is coming.
Okay, so my plan is electrify him. Get a light stain.
Ready to evade.
Okay. I wish I had parried that one instead, but it is what it is. We're gonna mark... Air assault. Maybe essentially charge.
Take him down.
That's for you. Percy. He is marked. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's going to be a really good thing. That was a lot of damage, even with him unbroken. She's silenced, which is fantastic for us. Okay, that's fine. 6 of 10, maybe 6 of 10. Recovery. Yeah, we'll heal this back. You? I think you just... She's in defensive. We're ready to fire. Okay, now, the plan was... I can thermal transfer and take another turn, which gives us Ice Stain, which means I can, I think, use Rock Slide. So thermal transfer, which actually we don't really need because we're basically at max AP anyway. But it's about the extra turn. I think I did that right.
Overflowing with energy.
Right? Because she has... Oh, I don't have light. I thought I had a light stain. Never mind. Okay, so Rock Slide won't do it, but it could break. And I need to dump my AP anyway. I think he's broken. Is he broken? Yeah, he's broken. Hit him. I want to reduce his physicality against fire damage. Then that burn's really going to start taking him away. You are going to... You have a light stain, so Thunderfall is going to deal a lot of damage.
Lightning, strike!
Decent damage.
Get ready.
Wow, that was a lot. Decent. Alright. He doesn't have enough juice for overcharge, so I think we just go with, Oh, really? Sure. Yeah, the mimes aren't difficult at all. This is gonna be the best. Oh my word, I'm so excited. Wardrobe. Baguette. Baguette! Oh my word! It's so good! And then we heal. Oh, it looks so good. I love it. I love it so much. I wish she didn't get a Breton top. I would have rocked the weird hair if she got it, but now she's the only normal one of the group. So good. Although her flying now looks really weird. Just a flying Frenchman. Maybe they can all fly. You never know. You never know. It's sort of like the meme that orangutans can talk, but they just don't, so they won't have to pay taxes. Maybe all French people can fly.
We can use that.
We could use that, yes. Are these enemies? I'll check on that in a moment.
Nice.
Those look kind of like
These things
enemies.
are fascinating.
Maybe
How
not.
do they even stand?
I mean, the same way you do, hun. Oh, hi. Oh, I barely did that. This music is so chill. It feels like simultaneously a like self-help commercial crossed with like a highlight reel for a convention. Or like a medication commercial. Claire Obscure helped me to clear my sinuses and be able to enjoy the time that really matters. Like the same vibe. Those sweet spots? Pop one. There we go. And we'll do that.
Let us stain them.
I wish we had another way to use charge besides just a nuke.
Feel the burn.
I'm ready.
We're going to...
My sword is
He
down.
really doesn't have that much health. Yeah.
Finesse and
New attack,
grace.
easy to dodge. And he's dead. Wait, I need to pick up my controller. There we go. Easy. Easy game. What's going on over here? What is this? Weird. It's very strange. These people really like mannequins. And I can't say I understand that. There's another guy. Am I looking good? Yeah, I'm looking good. I can kill this guy. I need to remember that shooting them causes them to de-aggro. It scares them away.
Let the ink flow.
Why let the ink flow? You're not fighting a Nevron. Right? Like, they're the ones that you're referencing with the whole ink thing.
Let's spill some ink.
She's stanceless. We're going to... That puts me into defensive stance. too. I don't want to burn him for too long. Oh God. That has yet to hit me, actually. I can do this. He's dead.
Brace yourselves.
Easy game. Again, when you perform optimally, it saves you time and a lot of hassle. Sounds weird to say that that's like a rarity, but well, too often it's not. Or it is. It is? It is. I have a point, except for the fact that I don't have a point by my own admission. I do think I have a point, though. I've gone though. Yeah, watching the Frenchman fly is just very strange. Somehow it loses some of its allure. Where am I going? This way? This new? Yeah, this is new.
Ugh, this place is confusing.
Thank you,
They
Loon.
built it to make their village harder to find.
I mean, I get it. It's kind of like a Lost Woods deal. It's interesting to me that there is a lot of folklore around like forest sprites and trying to confuse people.
Nice.
It makes me wonder what aspect of normal life they're like trying to replicate there. It's sort of like how some people say that possession might be a potential like medieval explanation for autism or like social disorders, which I think is really fascinating. Okay, catapult's damaged. I don't really need... Again, I need to really think about...
Take him down.
Not just using all of my AP, because I can just finish it off with her shot and still have more than enough juice to then immolate. Man, I wish I had an AoE burn. We're gonna burn. Yeah, I think that'll still apply. Yeah, we'll let the burn shoot through his stuff. And then Mael just hit it. Hit blade.
Brace yourselves.
She's inoffensive. I'm going to apply more burn to him.
Place on me.
She's going to thermal transport for this guy. And he's actually just going to attack, I think. Does he have anything that gives him back AP? No. Yeah, he's just gonna attack. Died. God, I got that this time. That could be worse, honestly. I'm fine with that. Alright, that guy's gonna die from the burn, so I don't need to focus on him at all. I need to focus on the other guy instead. I'd rather stay in defensive stance, I think. Oh, that's coming. Okay. I have ice and fire. What does that do for me? I need lightning, really.
Feel the burn.
Try to get that rock slide off. And you're 4 of 10. But your thing is lightning anyway, so I don't care. We're gonna... Yeah, from fire.
Take cover.
I so dodged that. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Huh. Man, that's rough. Killing 2 enemies in 1 turn could easily just wipe the party. Alright, I need to start looking for a camp. Okay, I'm also turned around a little bit. This looks new.
63rd, Damien. Damn it. I can't believe we crashed into this. Whatever this massive thing is. So much for Gerald's vaunted reinforced front plates. I can't believe we have to abandon the cars already. We're nowhere close to the paintress. I'll definitely have a concussion. I could have sworn I saw some gestrels running out of that thing. I'm definitely hallucinating. Damn it, Hector. I told you to slow down!
They brought cars. I mean, I guess that's one way of doing things. And the problem is that they don't have anybody come back where they can say, okay, this worked, this didn't. They just have to like keep throwing things at the wall and seeing what sticks. Where's the last one? Also, I don't even know how to get up there to harvest it. No. How do I get up there? Is there like a grapple point? Oh yeah, here are the cars. Oh, I was totally blind. I don't know about these cars, man. I don't know. I guess they worked with what they got. Okay, so we can go on that. Looking for the last thing to shoot. And this area's pretty. Oh man, I can just feel the moist cold of a shaded river. You can just I've hiked in this so many times. What am I doing here? What is there even to do up here? Wait, I think I get it. I think I get it. Yep. Yeah, platforming segment. And there we go. Can't harvest that yet. Where is the last thing? Where have I not looked? Unless it's inside of one of those holes. I don't want to jump down there quite yet. Where is this thing? Maybe it's... You have to get a right angle. See inside. No? Is it in one of these cars? No. Like, what is the limit of how far away this thing could be? Where are you? What? We have to destroy this stuff. We haven't seen it inside barrels yet. But it could be. Oh, there it is. I'm glad I had that thought. There we go. This better be worth it. I mean, I would imagine they make this one worth it. This requires a lot more work than the other ones. There we go. There we go. And we're good. All right, what is this one? A chroma elixir. I don't really remember what that does, but sure. I think that was worth it. Can I get inside there? No. Also, whatever room is inside is smaller than this dome. That's so weird. Are they different? It's the same angle. So maybe it's a 4-chambered thing. Maybe that's what it is. Definitely kind of wiggy. Again, the forked paths in this game. Another forked path? Why? Another... Okay, we took that one before. Okay, I came down from there. That's where Loon said this place was confusing. So this is the direction. 70. Again, the geriatrics made it further than our expedition did. Here we get a view up here. We've been down there before. What? Oh, cool. Okay, we get a shortcut back. I keep seeing Gustav, and it keeps kind of frightening me, so I'm just going to play as him. I just see him out of the corner of my eye, intimidating me with his French powers.
Zombie alert! Zombie alert!
Come on, guys. I thought we were done with this already.
They sound like kids.
We must be getting close to the village.
Sunglasses.
Kind of
Is he
looks
just
the
speaking
same as all
French?
the others.
Hey, don't get cocky, Maya. Look at its equipment. That looks a lot more dangerous than the others. No, seriously.
Here we go. He doesn't have any weak spots, so I can't deactivate those cannons. With Mael going first, we're going to start off. We really need to burn him. Plus, that'll put me in defensive stance until I figure out what he's doing, what he's about. There is a weak spot. I just need to wait for him to show that. So he's burning. I can burn him more. No, we thermal transfer. As for you, I don't need to heal myself yet. Powerful.
Let me help.
Slams the ground could have meant a couple things, but I didn't see the symbol, so that's on me. Okay. I'm marked, and I really don't like that. He's burning with 3. I'm in defensive. Yeah, let's switch to Virtuose.
Let us stain them.
As for you, could immolate him. I'm gonna immolate, electrify, Earth Rising, Rock Slide. I think that makes sense. Oh boy. I think he's getting ready to fire. We're all looking pretty healthy. He is burning. Yeah. I'll heal myself. Missed that. Okay. That was quick. Okay. This sucks. And I'm on fire. I'm in Virtuose. Shoot him a couple times. I can shoot him twice in Percy. Yeah, shoot him to get the mark. Hopefully. Nope. That's fine.
Let the ink flow.
I'm really hurting. What was I saying? Electrify. is what we do to make yeah, then we get lightning light. Then we earth rising. Yeah, then rock slide. I think that makes sense. So electrify. It's not going to deal that much damage because he's resistant to it. That's fine. I'm not getting a good chance to shoot his thing. Okay. As soon as I see the light, that's when I dodge. You are going to use a tint on Loon, who needs it desperately. Ah, I missed it. As soon as I pressed it, I realized.
Take cover.
That's okay. Okay. I got that timing down. I'm not terribly concerned with that anymore. You are in defensive. You could Swift Stride again. He is on fire. I could Rain of Fire. No, I think I Swift Stride into Rain of Fire. I do kind of want to keep her alive. But it's okay. You are going to Earth Rising, which should hopefully consume my lightning tint and not my light tint. Oh wait, do I want Earth Rising? I need ice. I need ice and fire. I mean, I need ice or fire, not ice and fire. Do I have an ice or fire move that consumes electricity? This consumes nothing. Thermal transfer consumes nothing. That's good. I think I just thermal transfer. Okay. And then Gustav, I have a plan for you. You're just gonna... You have Burning 3, actually, thinking about it. Let's cure the burn and the mark with recovery. Second one. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I can probably start parrying some of his moves here. Okay, that's, again, not that bad. Yeah, Mael's on fire, whatever. Mael, do me a favor. So, your Rain of Fire is 5. I think I'm just gonna kind of go Nova here. I mean, she's... Yeah, my goal is to nuke him. I don't care that I'm not in defensive. So I shoot him 4 times, and then go from there. Okay. Skills. Did I miscount? I think I miscounted. That's fine. We're gonna just Percy instead.
So much.
Okay, I should be ready for Rock Slide now, right? Yeah, I can Rock Slide him. So the best thing to do, we're gonna find out. I mean, it's gonna break him. Maybe. Yes. Cool. Now, I don't have a whole lot of juice to do this. Unfortunately. Oh, this... So close. Okay, he's on fire, but only for one more turn. Defensive stance. Yeah. As for you, again, he needs to be burning a little bit more. Wait, can I Rock Slide him again? No, I can't. I could. I can Thermal Transfer and take another turn because I have a Light Element. Right?
Chroma is
Yes, I can. just do this. Why not? I have the AP. Yeah, maybe it broke him, maybe it didn't.
Let's dance.
Nice. And it's a fire counter. That's a lot of damage for a counter. I was just seeing what parrying that even does. Does he have enough juice for his big thing? He doesn't. He's missing... He needs one more juice. Let's... just hit.
Let's spill some ink.
That's for her. Rain of fire, baby. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Sure. Doesn't really make much of a difference. She's at a lot of stains. Certainly I can do something with that. Rock Slide would deal greatly increased damage, I think. Yep, I have enough juice to do that. Let's do it. There we go. Of course, I break the shoulder and kill him. I'm surprised I didn't have to parry an explosion. I think I did well, honestly.
Suck up that garbage! Nello buono! Chef Sammy luppe kamative!
Chef.
Gorgra! Lumma via faitoru! Kottara chestral kamburi obinna! Gorgra femikola nisu! Buki!
That little run. I love that. Running like a little grandma. New Picos Breaker. 25% increased break damage. That seems fun. He is kind of going for the break. Sure. You know what? He has a way to heal anyway, so this doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Breaker. I like it. And then does Mael still have marking shots? Yeah, she does. Okay, she just hasn't been marking people a lot recently. I'm out of chromas. Controller? That was weird. I really need to hit up a camp. What's in here? I like how many little crawl spaces there are in this area because they're so small that I mean, this is where you should put them.
An advantage.
Increased damage on stun targets. I haven't really been stunning people yet, so I don't need that right now, but I would imagine once I start stunning people, that would be good. Unless there's a way for... I mean, I've been stunning people every now and then, but I'm not exactly sure how. Is it by shooting a weak spot? I'm not exactly sure. Poor little guy. Now, are these former... Maybe these are... Huh, maybe these are hibernating Gestrels. Thinking about it now, or maybe they're dead. Maybe they die and then they kind of start to swell up. Or maybe that's how they hibernate. Not exactly sure, but maybe they're not just, like, statues. Maybe there's a purpose to them beyond that. Wait. Wait. Where's the... Okay, this is a different area. I was gonna say, where's the village? I thought I came out where I went in. It's a weird kind of overworld area.
Interesting.
Color of Lumina. Cool. I wonder if there is a Gestrel party member. That'd be kind of cool. I almost said it's been a while since we got a new party member, but then I realized that last stream is when we got Mael. She meshes so well and she's so fun to use that I just haven't really, you know, noticed that she's new. It's like, oh yeah, Mael. My friend. I do find it a little bit strange that more people haven't taken down these flags. Like, I would imagine that the Gestrels wouldn't have just left this up. Like, that flag has been there for 20 years. Wow, the village looks so cool. Is this your first time here? First time this life. I got revived at the Sacred River not too long ago. I'm only 7.4 hours old. That's interesting. Thank you, little one. Time to train. You should train too. I'm serious. You really need to train. Goodbye, creepy child. There's where I need to rest and learn some skills, maybe. 7 points available. That's enough to get something. Deals high lightning damage to all enemies. 1 hit. Can break. If a target is broken by the hit, overcharge is fully charged. We talked about this earlier. Now we have an ability that really cares about us breaking. I'm doing it. And before I forget, I am equipping. We're going to ditch recovery, although it was useful. We're going to ditch recovery and get shatter. There we go. Now we have 2 ways to break. I'm starting to like Gustav a little bit more. As a class, as a kit, not as a character. Like, don't get me wrong. Nothing wrong with him as a character. Okay, in fact, I would dare say he has a really good sense of humor. I think that's more of a character trait, thinking about it, than it is just an effect of the writing. Like, Mael doesn't really joke. Loon is kind of weird sometimes, and that's where her humor comes from, but I feel like Gustav's sense of comedic timing is exclusively his. Guard down applies defenseless to all enemies. Yep, yeah. Yeah, we didn't like that one. I'm gonna have to do one of them. I guess this... Maybe we just keep going down this tree. Deals medium single target physical damage, 2 hits. Consumes up to 10 burn for increased damage. Oh. I was kind of wondering about that. The fact that we can get so much redundant burn. But no, that's why. Okay, I'm down to keep going that direction. As for Loon, she's covered in blood, most of which is her own. Deals medium ice damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Applies slow for 3 turns. Consumes that for greatly increased damage. Consumes all stains, deal high elemental, can break. So so one thing I'm not sure about is when we break an enemy, do we deal additional, like, for break damage up, is that only for the character breaking the enemy, or is it for the characters hitting the target after it's broken? I'm not exactly sure. Deals very high target single lightning damage. That would be nice. We are looking for another fire damage, but I also don't really want to go... Oh, snap. Wait, we can get this? So, immolation, but then we have had wildfire. Wait, it just automatically equipped it? Wait, hold on. All enemies. Wildfire is expensive, to be fair. I almost think we keep immolation. Earth. What do we need earth stains for, really? The second turn? But this actually guarantees the second turn, because this grants a light stain. So light stain. So if we rock slide, we can next turn thermal transfer and get the extra turn. So we don't need Earth Rising. Earth Rising can be wildfire, I think. And this can be immolation. Are we... Oh, wait. Immolation. Wildfire. There we go. Wait, what? Wildfire. What is happening? Wait, whoa. Immolation. It's right there. You see it? It's on the upper left. Now, I equip wildfire. What? It overwrote my thing. What is going on? I want this to be immolation. And then I want this to be Wildfire. There we go. It worked differently when I went through that other menu. Okay, sure. Yeah, so we can still thermal transfer after rock slide. Unfortunately, we have to wait for rock slide, but honestly, 2 turns of Earth Rising is really not worth it. We'll use it if we start to run into a bunch of enemies with fire resistance, but right now all of the enemies have fire vulnerability, so we are fine at the moment. Electrify versus Ice Lance. No, don't care. I like this. And then learn skills. We are working towards deals increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Loon receives fire damage. Stuns self if interrupted. That's really cool if you can dodge everything. Like, that's really cool. Huh. I will have to remember that. Okay, and then as for Mael, we're saving it for 6. Now we can upgrade attributes. I feel like I've been dealing a lot of damage. I also feel like I've been really squishy, but I also am getting better at just dodging stuff in general, so there's only so much I want to invest into that. Agility I'm only doing because it gives me critical hit rate, I think. And then let's split this between vitality and defense. And honestly, just more attack. Or wait, hold on. More luck does increase my attack. More luck. More crits. More sauce. Oh wait, I need one more. Yeah. Okay, you have a bunch of points. Again, I really want you to be dealing more damage. I want you to have more actions in combat because, again, you feel like you suck, and I don't want you to suck. And then Mael. Again, I just want you to deal more damage. Wait, what about luck? Sure. More luck. What's just a little bit more luck? And I need to enter this menu again to rest. I also think that this is actually a perfect point to stop. I don't think I should necessarily get involved with the village because that's going to be a whole thing, and I have a lot of work to catch up on. I need to edit Friday's episode of Tears of the Kingdom. I need to edit shorts. I need to edit. Oh, I need to record. That's tomorrow, but there's a lot. There's a lot that needs to be done. A lot that I've probably forgotten that I needed to do because of the 2-week break from the channel. I need to hit the ground running. I also need to eat food. So I'm not going to do a very long stream. So I think that is where I'm probably going to call it. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was great to return to streaming. I'm glad that I didn't really have any issues with streaming today. The computer largely, I look over at the right monitor and it just looks very strange, like there's a big delay. But it's not on live, so I think that's okay. Yeah, this went well. I am a little bit dark as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play around. I was playing around with the lighting and just not liking how the green screen was chroma keying out. So I'm gonna have to work with that again, but that's fine. I have time for that tomorrow. I'm actually on vacation right now, so I have literally all the time in the world to do channel stuff. So I don't really think I'm making many plans other than needing to get a haircut tomorrow. Because of my hair is really long. And it's tangling because of the split end, so I need to at least get a trim. Alright, that's going to be it for the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Catch me next Wednesday for the next stream. Hopefully I am back now. And also every Monday and Friday for Tears of the Kingdom. I release shorts when they're edited every Tuesday and Saturday. And I'll see you next time. For something. It's literally compressing my eye. I cannot see. My entire vision is blurred. It's falling down my face. Ugh. And there's an awkward moment where I have to stop the stream. All right. Catch you guys later.